After the Battle by Thomas More, 1780 to 1852. Night closed around the conqueror's way, and lightning showed the distant hill where those who lost that dreadful day stood few and faint but fearless still. The soldier's hope, the patriot's zeal, forever dimmed, forever crossed. Oh, who shall say what heroes feel when all but life and honour's lost? The last sad hour of freedom's dream and valour's task moved slowly by, while mute they watched till morning's beam should rise and give them light to die. There's yet a world where souls are free, where tyrants taint not nature's bliss. If death that world's bright opening be, oh, who would live a slave in this? Okay, this is a poem by Thomas More. Don't confuse him with the 16th century saint and philosopher. Thomas More was an Irish poet and a lyricist, and a writer. What he mostly did was to write English language words to old Irish tunes, and this is what he did. He wrote songs or words to songs to be sung to the old Irish tunes, but words in English, not in Irish. So what's this about? Well, this is about after the battle. This is about after, what's it like to lose a battle? And there's been a battle, and he's thinking about the side that have lost, the people who have been beaten, and there have been many people killed, but the surviving soldiers, their hopes have been dashed, their hopes are gone, their determination to make their own country has disappeared, and the ones who are alive have lost everything but their honour. They've honourably stood up to for what they think, and they have been honourable people. But this is the end of the dream of freedom. Yeah, they've stood up, and many of them have died to be free. And I think this is thinking generally, but not so specifically, about freedom for Ireland, freedom from British rule. And there are, in the morning when the light comes up, because this starts in the evening where night falls, and there are all of the people on the battlefield, the wounded on the battlefield. And in the morning, I think many of the defeated have died. But he says that when the fact that they have died has set them free, that their souls are free, and perhaps they are lucky because they are the ones who've gained their freedom. And who would want to live as a slave in a world like this? And perhaps being dead would be a better thing, because death would give you freedom from this tyranny, from this slavery. So nights closed around the conqueror's way, and lightning showed the distant hill, where those who lost that dreadful day stood few and faint but fearless still. So night has come, and it's the end of the battle, and I think the conqueror, the winner, is leaving, and there's lightning, and lightning is showing the hill where the battle took place, where those who lost the battle, where they stood, and they are still there. I think some of them are dying, and they still hold their position. The soldier's hope, the patriot zeal, forever dimmed, forever crossed. So the hope of the soldier for freedom, the energy of the patriot to free his country, these are things that have dimmed or disappeared forever. These have been crossed out, that they're no longer there. Who can say what heroes feel? These people are heroes because they've stood up for what they believe. And how do these people feel when everything but their life and their honour has been lost? The last sad hour of freedom's dream and valour's task moved slowly by, while mute they watched till morning's beam should rise and give them light to die. So this is the end of the dream of freedom, and they have been brave. They have stood up for what they believed, and they are watching till the light of morning comes and tells them that it is time to die. There's yet a world where souls are free, where tyrants taint not nature's bliss. And these people are going to a world where their souls are free, where there is no tyrant to tell them what to do. There is no tyrant to take away their happiness. If death that world's bright opening be, oh, who would live a slave in this? So if death is the way to a world of freedom, who would want to live and be a slave in this world? That death would be a better thing. So, After the Battle by Thomas More.